All righty, we're getting ready to start here. Rootstown Rovers against the Garfield G-Men. We had a forfeit. Well, we don't have the scoreboard change yet, but it looks like we're going to have a forfeit at 1:45 with Rootstown winning. And our last duel, Southeast beat Garfield 69-12. In our feature duel match coming up here, and after this duel, it's going to be Rootstown against Southeast. Looks like it's going to be a barn burner. Southeast beat Rootstown in a dual meet earlier in the season at the Canfield Duels. But this one here could be for all the marbles in the PTC County Division. Right now, Southeast has one loss to Woodridge. Woodridge has one loss to Rootstown. And Rootstown is unbeaten. So depending on how it goes, we could have a three-way tie with the tournament deciding the county champion. What do we got? 302? Yep. Okay, thanks a lot, Coach. Okay, captains were out. I need to just get bifocals. I can't, if I got these on, I can't hardly see the scoreboard. But I can't see this at all.
I'm with you, McCann. I've been reading stuff like this.
Yeah.
So.
You don't wear contacts or nothing, do you?
Yeah,
oh, do you? Yeah. All right. See what we're going to do here. The first match will be at 1:52. I'm not sure if they will give the forfeit later, or we'll go from there. All right, it looks like we are going to have 152. We have Gretz, Gabe Gretz for Rootstown. He's a sophomore. I have Tyler Crozman for Garrettsville. Crozman is a sophomore also. I heard the name Tyler out there. Tyler Crozman. We got some hand fighting right now. It's our first duel here. 152 pounds we're starting at. And Gretz trying to spin behind. Crozman has a leg. Nothing yet. And Crozman for Gretz spins behind. 2 points. Minute 25 to go, first period. Quick stand up by Crozman. And Gretz gets him back onto the mat. Crozman stands up again. And there's an escape, making it 2-1. Minute to go, first period. There's a double leg by Crozman. Now it's down, up to a single. And then back to a double, back to a single. Gretz fighting it off, spins behind for 2. 4-1's our score, 40 seconds to go, first period. Crozman up, another escape. 4-2, 30 seconds to go, first period. Been 2 takedowns for Gretz, 2 escapes for Crozman. a nice high crotch attempt by Crozman. And Gretz spins around again for another 2. Okay, 5 seconds to go. First period, 6-2 is our score. A quick stand up and an ankle grabbed by Gretz. End of the period. 6-2. First period score. Gretz from Rootstown over Crozman. Garfield High School. Crozman breaks Gretz down. An armbar try by Crozman. Power half, but he needs to get a leg in. Oh, he's going to turn him, it looks like. And he does. Up, no backs yet. He's got a cradle locked up, though. There's back points. Minute to go. Minute and a half to go, second period. And Gretz turns, breaks the hold. It's going to be 6-5 now. Minute 20 to go, first period. Crozman has a double leg. He's coming up, out of bounds. We got an injury time out here. We'd like to thank Southeast High School for letting us come in here and film this here tonight. All right, 7-5 is our score here. 1 minute to go, second period. Gabe Gretz in the blue for the Rovers. Tyler Crozman in the black and yellow for the G-men. There's tying up now, a lot of hand fighting. All right, 9-7. Looks like Crozman took the lead there. I kind of looked down at the score sheet and missed it there. All right, there's a stand up by Crozman. And there's an escape. Make 10-7. He's taking control here. There's a nice double leg attempt by Crozman. He's pushing the action now. Minute 45 to go in the match. 10-7. Crozman over Gretz. There's a throw attempt by Crozman, and he gets it. 2 and getting back points. Minute and a half to go. Long time to stay off your back. And he's still fighting. He's turning off his back. A lot of heart there. He could just give up. 12-7 is our score now. Minute to go. First period. There's a pin at 4:52 for Crozman over Gretz from Rootstown. It makes it 6-0. Garfield over Rootstown. First match of this duel. All right, looks like we're going to have Jared Dolan for Rootstown versus Dolan for Rootstown versus Walker Hillen for the G-men. Dolan looks like he's going to come in for a throw right away. He tries to get behind, and Hillen, there he does get behind him. There's 2 points for Dolan. He's almost ready to get back here, it looks like. Nope. Well, there he just crunches him backwards. There's back points. There's 2 back points, making it 4-0. A minute 10 to go, first period. Dolan over Hillen. Well, he's physical. I think he's a freshman. Yep, pretty sure it's freshman Dolan. He's trying to get back points again, and there he gets the turn. Got a half Nelson in. Got 40 seconds to go in the period. Seconds to go. There's the pin in a minute and 20 seconds. Minute 40 seconds for Dolan over Hillen. Dolan for the Rovers, tying up our dual meet at 6. 170, we're going to have, well, it looks like our next matchup is going to be at 195. The Rovers are, this is not Travis Linton, so this must be Zoller coming out for this forfeit. Anderson. Okay, let's see. Somewhere in there I missed forfeit. This should be the 195-pound match. That's Slaughter out there, isn't it? Yeah. Huh?
Yes.
Okay, we got Slaughter for Rootstown versus Anderson for the G-men. 18-6, somewhere in there. I missed something. Yeah, Travis Linton has dropped to 170 for this duel. From what I gather, Slaughter will be at 82 by sectionals, and Zoller will be down to 60 for the Rovers. Going to make him a little bit stronger dual meet team. Now this is 195. There's takedown for Slaughter. He's a good wrestler, as we saw him earlier in the year against Woodridge. Anderson fighting tough to get up, tries to switch, Nothing there. Slaughter strong. We have a potentially dangerous here, I think. We're out of bounds. 2-0 is our score. 20 seconds to go, first period. 18-6 our dual meet score. The Rovers over the G-men. Garrettsville had a potentially top 10 team in the state at the start of the season. Injuries and other personal problems, I guess is one way to say it, has hurt them. Slaughter trying to get Anderson on his back. That's the end of the period, 2-0. All right, start a second here. Quick stand-up switch try, escape by Slaughter. That took less than 5 seconds. Throw attempt by Anderson. Slaughter fights it off. Almost a double leg by Slaughter. 3-0's our score here. Minute 10 to go, first period. There's going for the double leg attempt by Slaughter. Anderson gets Slaughter no points awarded. Good scramble. Now we got a throw situation. Slaughter has to pop that head out. There he does, making it 5-0. Right, and that's Slaughter trying to cradle. 30 seconds to go, first period. 5-0. Slaughter over Anderson. Second period. And there's almost back points by the Rover. He's still trying to run that cradle. Doesn't get it locked up. It's going to ride the period out here, it looks like, with 5-0 lead for Kyle Slaughter for the Rovers.
Yeah, that's it.
You guys got a bunch of recruits now. How you doing, Stranger?
All right, how you doing?
You guys got a bunch of recruits.
All right, start of the third period, 5-0. Slaughter over Anderson. The shot attempt by Slaughter.
Did you have to take a forfeit over there? Oh, Rootstown here.
Here's a throw attempt, and Anderson gets it and puts Slaughter on his back. Slaughter gonna have to fight hard. A minute to go in the period. Anderson has it in deep. Slaughter almost getting out of bounds. He gets that arm up. Minute to go. We're going to be tied up at 5. And there's, okay, we're tied up at 5, 50 seconds to go in the match. Anderson has a cradle. He's got it locked up. Slaughter looks like he's trying to get off the mat. Anderson trying to pull him back. Out of bounds. Tied at 5, 35 seconds to go in the match. Turned into a barn burner. Slaughter on bottom. There's a quick stand-up attempt by Slaughter. Anderson gets him down. And Slaughter's up. Point awarded, 6-5. 20 seconds to go. Anderson looks like he's going to try for a throw. He does try, and he gets tossed himself to his back. That's going to secure the match for Rootstown, Kyle Slaughter. Going to make it 11-5. Good match. That's going to bring our dual meet score to 21-6, going into 220. Looks like we're going to have 2 forfeits here for Rootstown.
All right, we'll talk to you guys a little bit.
So 106.
Yeah, it looks like 106 is going to be our next match. There's a forfeit there for Elam for Rootstown. Jake Moore comes up, gets his forfeit. Boy, he's lost some weight, I can definitely tell. They say he's going to be down to 220 shortly. Weighing about 230 right now. All right, there we go. 106. We have Radke for the Rovers. And I'm pretty sure this is Hine for Garrettsville, for Garfield. Listen and see if you can hear a name. If it's either going to be Hine. Yeah. Yeah, Garfield had weighed in 610, I think 5-106. 33-6 is our dual score now. And Hine has an underhook, front headlock. He tries the leg, gets the leg. Spins around, takedown. 45 seconds to go, first period. 2-0. No back points awarded. Close, but not quite. 30 seconds to go. And there he's going to get some. He's going to get 2. Got him on his back again. And now he's got, just keeps getting to 2. Still 2-0. No points have been awarded. Two back points for Hine. Well, I'm going to assume it's Hine. That's who the coach told me would be their 106, but things change. All right, 4-0's our score. Start of the second period. Shot attempt by Hine. He gets the leg. Should be 2. Pops his head out here. Might be going to get back here too. Got the half in. Yep, that's Noah Hine. And Radke fighting hard off his back. And there's a pin in 2:48. For Hine from the G-Men over Radke. Okay, we're going to have I think it's Troy Palucci for Rootstown versus Greg Smallwood for Garfield. I don't know for sure if this is Smallwood. It might be Cody Click. We'll get that. 33-12 now our dual meet score. With a double leg for Palucci. Throws in a leg. Throws in a double boot. Stretches Smallwood out. Smallwood trying to get up. They've got the cradle. Palucci's got the cradle locked up. Plenty of time. Good fight by Smallwood. I might have heard someone say Cody. I'm not sure yet. It might be Cody Click. And there's a pin at 1:12 for Rootstown. I know it was Palucci. All right. We're up to 120. We've got Seth Hayes for Rootstown versus Matt Zuznikowski for Garfield. There's a single leg going into a double leg for Hayes. There he gets the two. No two yet. There he gets the two. 1:30 to go, first period. Nice takedown for Hayes. Got a cradle, trying to lock it up. Not quite. Tries again. Zuznikowski fighting it off well. Now he almost had it locked up there. And there he's got it locked. Can he get the turn with it? There he almost does. Zuznikowski breaks it. And there's a good ride out here going on for Hayes. 5 seconds to go in the period. Throws in a boot, and he almost gets a little bit of roll around there. All right, 2-0 starter, second period. Looks like it's going to be the Rovers' choice. 39-12, our dual meet score. Another Granby attempt by Hayes. Good ride by Zuznikowski for Garfield. Got an arm bar in. Minute to go in the period. Zuznikowski riding them out so far, riding out Hayes for Rootstown. Hayes got a takedown in the first, and he rode Zuznikowski out the whole period. Zuznikowski trying to get in the boot. Stopped by Hayes. Zuznikowski's high. And Hayes going to get the two here, it looks like. Got to pop his head. And there it is. There's two. 20 seconds to go, first period. Hard-fought match, 4-0. Hayes over Zuznikowski. Ten seconds to go. Hayes trying to get an escape. End of the period, 4-0. Started third period. Got Hayes for Rootstown over Zuznikowski for Garfield. Good matchup here. We got injury time here. Four to nothing, started third period. All right, starting the third now. There's a switch attempt by Zuznikowski. He does get the leg. And he's gonna get a reversal and back points here. 4-2 now the score is, but Hayes is on his back. Got a minute 30 to go, a lot of time in the third period. Going to be 5-2 once the back points are awarded, unless there's a pinfall here. And Hayes gets off his back. It's still going to be 5-2. He's got to do something, a minute to go. Zuznikowski riding him, going for another turn, and he's going to get it. up 8-4 here. Well, Hayes does get out. Going to be 8-4. They're in a scramble situation here, but Doznikowski seems to have the upper hand still. With 5 seconds to go. It's going to be 8-4. Doznikowski over Hayes. All right, coming on to 126. Gonna have Jason Sadler for the Rovers versus Anthony Penna for Garfield. 39-15 our dual score now. An shot attempts by Sadler. There he gets a single. Pops his head, 2 points. Almost back point. Now he's trying to run a cradle. He's got it locked. He gets it. Going to get the back points. I don't know if he's going to get a pin out of it. No, he doesn't. He gets 3 back points, making it 5-0. 1:20 to go, first period. There's a pin. 48 seconds into the match. That was quick. Sadler for Rootstown. That's going to make the duel 45-15. Rootstown over Garfield. I don't see another match coming up. We're going to have forfeits. It's going to end up being 57-15. Somewhere in there, I think they missed a forfeit. I didn't see Linton come out. Maybe they just double forfeited there. There's another forfeit, going to make it 63. I still think they missed one, but it looks like it's going to be official. Well, it looks like they're going to send out 2 other kids here. There must be an exhibition match. This looks like Radke again, and he must be wrestling Cody Click. Okay, this is an exhibition match, Radke and Click. I'm going to take a break and go get a drink of water and get ready for this next dual meet. It's going to be an exciting one. Rootstown Rovers versus the Southeast Pirates for potentially the PTC County Dual Championship. Be back. I got to go blow my nose. Go to the bathroom. kid about broke my damn hand. Come out of the bathroom, a little kid only about this tall kicked the door right when I was reaching for it. Look at what big old mark I put on. I looked at him, I said, hey, bub, you better watch what you're doing. That hurt. Man, I wish I would have brought some cough drops. All right, let me start writing down this next match. We're going to be out here early. Probably be a 7:30 start. Both teams have warmed up. I think, I didn't see Linton get his hand raised. I think did he? Okay. Well, let's see. 52. A pen. Pen. See, somewhere in here though, it was only 18-6 heading into the slaughter match. That's where I thought that would have made it 69-15. Somewhere in there, they scored a little bit more. I don't know what weight they're going to start at, but I'm going to just go at 52 just to. Did they say that? They're going to make Clinton and they're going to. No, they would start at 82 if that was what they're going to do. I'll find out. There'll be time in between the match. Southeast, I don't think Southeast doesn't have a 106, so you're going to get the 6 right there. I think it's going to come down, depending on where they start, it's going to come down to what happens in that match. Well, and pins. I mean, one pin by Southeast will overcome 2 wins. If Linton can get bonus points, that'll be big. That's potential PTC championship, but I think James will drop to 60.